The next addition polymer, we have rubber and their types and vulcanization of rubber. So put next heading rubber. The first example we have natural rubber. Natural rubber. Natural rubber is also called isoprene. Isoprene. Common name or monomer unit we can call it 2-methyl 1,3-butadiene. 2-methyl 1,3-butadiene. If you learn this, but means 4, di means 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is but. Di means 2. In means double bond. And double bond is after carbon number 1 and carbon number 3. So learn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is but. After carbon 1 and after carbon 3 we have double bond. So this is 1,3-butadiene. And on carbon number 2 we have methyl group. So this is isoprene. This is isoprene. 2-methyl. Don't go for this chlorine. This is 2-methyl 1,3-butadiene. Put N in front. Undergoing polymerization. As it is addition polymer, so same procedure will follow. Double bond will convert into single bond. So write the same unit. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon as we wrote already. Now double bond will break from here and one will break from here. One valency is free on this side, another valency is free on this side. We'll cut the valency to form the polymer, and the carbon, this carbon and this carbon will share one electron forming double bond. Your language, साइड वाले दोनों डबल बॉन्ड टूटेंगे, इधर वैलेंसी फ्री होगी and double bond will be formed in the center over there. This is natural rubber. Also called polyisoprene. Then second polymer we have synthetic rubber. I have not written it. You will write down. I will explain. Synthetic rubber, it is called neoprene. The monomer unit is chloroprene. If you have understood this, you will get it also. Chloroprene. Name of chloroprene, 2-chloro-1,3-butadiene. 2-chloro-1,3-butadiene. Now I am coming back to the upper one. This was 2-methyl 1,3-butadiene. Now we have only this change. Methyl की जगह chloro group है बेटा. So rest everything will remain same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 carbon. After carbon 1 and 3 we have double bond. This is 1,3-butadiene. And now replace this CH3 and write chlorine. You write it again in your copy. Instead of this CH3, you write chloro. This will become 2-chloro-1,3-butadiene. This will be 2-chloro-1,3-butadiene. This is called chloroprene. Undergoing polymerization and you will get neoprene. Chloroprene will give you neoprene. इसका structure same बनेगा. Only instead of this CH3 you will write here Cl. CH3 की जगह Cl लगा लीजिए. You will get the synthetic rubber. That is called neoprene. Instead of CH3, take Cl. You will get synthetic rubber. Complete your copies. Next we have vulcanization of rubber. Vulcanization of rubber. Vulcanization of rubber. Add one line in your copies. Natural rubber is very soft. Natural rubber is very soft and is highly elastic. Natural rubber is very soft and is highly elastic. To make it hard, it is heated with sulfur. It is heated with sulfur so as to increase the number of cross linkings. So as to increase the number of cross linkings. It is called vulcanization of rubber. It is called vulcanization of rubber. Previously I gave you natural rubber, so I have written this natural rubber 2-methyl 1,3-butadiene. After double bond we'll get it here. This is natural rubber. Now to make it hard we are adding sulfur to it. We are heating it in presence of sulfur. We have taken two chains here. One is this one, another is this one. When we heat it in presence of sulfur, again you will get it easily. Double bond will convert into single bond, that is valency of this carbon and valency of this carbon is free. Same valency of this carbon and this carbon is free. And now this valency will be satisfied by sulfur. Either you can join two sulfur in between or one sulfur. Sulfur is bivalent. So you can join. It will depend on amount of sulfur added over here. So you can have two sulfur in between or one sulfur in between. That is the chains which were free from each other get interlinked with each other or get bonded with each other. It increases the cross linking and decreases the flexibility or elasticity of the rubber. Such rubber, it is called vulcanized rubber. It is called vulcanized rubber. Okay. Then the next rubber we have Buna and rubber. Buna and rubber. Bu stands for 1,3-butadiene. Basics I have given. Buna and rubber. Bu stands for 1,3-butadiene. N stands for acrylonitrile. N stands for acrylonitrile. So the two monomer units we have just now explained you 1,3-butadiene. This is simply 1,3-butadiene. This is acrylonitrile. Cyanide group is nitrile. In presence of sodium it undergoes polymerization. What will happen? So break all the double bond and join the two units. This double bond will break this side. आसपास का डबल बॉन्ड टूट के बीच में आ जाएगा. जस्ट नाउ आई हैव एक्सप्लेन्ड यू. And this molecule, this double bond will break, this molecule will come and join here. So we get the long chain of 6 carbon atom like this. See this, you'll get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbon and cyanide. It is called Buna and rubber. It is called Buna and rubber. Bu 1,3-butadiene, N stands for acrylonitrile, N is sodium. So you can remember also. And the last polymer we have, I have not written, you write it from the upper one, I will explain. Buna S rubber. Only this is the difference. ये Buna N rubber था, ये Buna S rubber है. So basic remains the same. Bu stands for 1,3-butadiene, S stands for styrene. Bu stands for 1,3-butadiene, S stands for styrene in presence of sodium. So you write again in your copy. This is 1,3-butadiene, 1,3-butadiene, एंड स्टायरीन ओनली दिस इज द डिफरेंस, साइनाइड की जगह आप C6H5 रख लीजिए, जहाँ साइनाइड लगा है उसकी जगह स्टायरीन के लिए C6H5. I have taught you in the earlier video I gave you. So CH2 double bond CH and C6H5. Same, all double bond will convert into single bond. Double bond will come in the center. This double bond will break. Single bond here and single bond here. Only instead of CN, here we will write benzene ring. You write either benzene ring or C6H5. This will give you Buna S rubber. This will give you Buna S rubber. Buna S rubber. Okay, and last just 2-3 lines I'll dictate. Write down molecular mass of polymers. Molecular mass of polymer. Molecular mass of polymer. Write down the mass of the polymer is called its molecular mass. The mass of the polymer. The mass of the polymer is called its molecular mass. It is not possible to determine. It is not possible to determine the exact number of monomer units present in the polymer, and therefore exact molecular mass cannot be determined, and therefore exact molecular mass cannot be determined, and therefore average molecular mass is calculated, and therefore average molecular mass is calculated. Example I can give, we cannot count the total number of ethene unit present in any polythene, and therefore we cannot calculate exact mass of the polythene. If it is CH2, it should be 28 unit. It will depend upon the number, 100,000, 10,000, whatever. But as we cannot calculate or count the exact number, we cannot calculate the exact molecular mass. Okay, this is molecular mass. Next we'll start with condensation polymer.